I'm going to tell you about an international opportunity, one that people are already doing and that can make you money. So currently, African Americans spend $1.2 trillion every year on hair care products. And not only that, but the global hair care products market is projected to be at $152.26 billion. So that's a really big number, but what it means is there's money to be made in hair care and hair care products. So what the idea is essentially is doing people's hair like you might do now, but doing it in another country. So whenever I lived abroad, every country that I was in, there were about 4 or 5 different ones. People always asked me if I can do their hair. Yeah, it might be a stereotype, but if I was able to do that, I would have made money. So for example, I was living abroad in Georgia and I was in a really small town, sort of a village, but a little bit bigger than that. And the waitress had really pink sort of micro braids in her hair. And she asked me if I could redo her hair. And I said no, because I don't have those skills at all. I've had locks since I was 4. But my friend asked her where she had got it done originally, and it was in the capital city, Tbilisi. An African student had done her hair. So there are a lot of African students and Indian students that go to doctor's school in the capital city. And there are a lot that I've seen that are doing hair. And it's something that I haven't seen actually African American women doing, but something that I think is really possible. I wish it was the skill that I had because I was asked to do it so much, but it's a simple way that if you want to travel to another country or travel to multiple countries and make money at the same time, either doing people's hair or teaching people how to do hair, it's something you're already doing at home. It's something that you can take in another place and people do want it. You just may not know that it's out there. So what I would do is save a little bit of money and travel to a country that might be nearby, whichever country you're at. And I would start like a social media page or just a local social media page and just document essentially what you're doing, traveling from place to place and just offering your services, or they'll probably ask you just on their own and you could just charge for it accordingly. So I see a lot of people have this skill in the US and it's just like for family or for money on the side, but this is a legit way to make money and travel and go to other places. Like I said, Africans already do it, and I've seen them in a lot of countries using this skill. And if it was something that I had, I wouldn't have been an English teacher abroad. It's something that I would have done. But really, I would think fall in love with the country, fall in love with the culture, make a plan, and just get started. So if you like this idea and you want to learn about other opportunities, other things people are doing in another country that you might be able to adapt to your own country, visit my website, opevery.com.